I turned a few thrifted finds into real cash again this week. Want to see exactly what sold this week and how much I made? Let's dive in. Hey guys, I'm Elizabeth here on YouTube, and last year I made nearly $20,000 in eBay sales by flipping 10 items a week. No warehouse, no employees, just smart sourcing, listing, and flipping. Today I'm breaking down exactly what sold, what I paid, how fast it moved, and at the end I'll tell you if I hit my goal of 10 sales this week. Some of these flips might surprise you, so don't click away early. Let's get into it. This first item that sold is going to be Title 9. This is a woman's size large tankini swim Q-Papa top, multicolor padded adjustable straps. Title 9 is one of my very favorite brands to sell. This brand sells consistently for me. I pick it up in all different types of sizes, whether it be men's or women's, tops or bottoms. I really pick them all. So this is a really cute color blocking tankini. As you can see in the title, I added keywords like padded, adjustable straps. These are all great key features to help sell the item. I bought this at the thrift for $2.07. My total sale came out to $33.97. It took 5 months to sell, and this item sold on the 20th. The second item that sold is going to be by J. Crew Bard McNutt Irish Linen Perfect Shirt Women's Extra Small Blue Button Down Excellent Use Condition. J. Crew isn't a particular brand that I pick up in everything, but if it is matched with this Bard McNutt Irish linen, then that is a great indicator for a good item to resell. The Irish linen is definitely a higher quality of linen, and people are definitely looking to buy with that particular material. This is your classic button down shirt. It's in an extra small, it's blue, super classic, minimalistic. You can wear it for so many types of occasions and functions. This one is in excellent use condition, and that is always very nice. I bought this at the thrift for $2.65. My total sale came out to $38.48. It took just 3 weeks to sell, and this item sold on July 22nd. Moving on to a seasonal piece, this is by the brand Sea Soft T1 Stealth 6 mm size large dye foods scuba snorkel SUP water sport spearfish. When I first saw this at the thrift, I was definitely intrigued by it. I don't do much digging into like the water sports or the water arena. And so when I saw this, I felt the fabric, it just seemed like good quality. I looked up comps and there was definitely a market for it. And so that basically was the indicator for me to pick it up. So I bought this at the thrift for $2.72. It sold for $45.48. It only took 2 months to sell, given the fact that we are in the summer season, people are boating, they're going to the beach, maybe they're scuba diving, things of that nature. And so that definitely helped this item to sell within 2 months' time. And this item sold on the 22nd. This next item that sold is by the vintage Y2K brand Joseph Ribkoff. This is a vintage woman size 8 green jacket Y2K ruching zip 3/4 sleeve. So when I came across this item, it definitely was super vintage, super cool of a find. It has the awesome Y2K detailing of the ruching, the zipper pull, the color even. So just a super fun piece that I was really excited to buy, and I thought that it would sell within a reasonable amount of time. I bought this at the thrift for $2.82. It sold for $35.99 finally, and the reason why I'm saying that is because it took 18 months for this item to sell. So this is definitely one of my older pieces sitting in my inventory, and it finally sold after over a year, 18 months to be exact. Now, a thing that I do every single day is I will relist my items again. So this item I definitely relisted just very recently, just a few days ago, and that definitely paid off because somebody purchased this particular item. So relisting your old items in your inventory is a great tip to kind of get your older stuff to resell. This next item is going to be another example of an old item that I relisted and it finally sold. So this is by the brand Johnny Was. I believe you pronounce the next word call or call me. Woman's red scoop neck tank top size M, boho, flowy, excellent use condition. So when I saw this at the thrift and I bought it for $1.08, I was super excited because this is from Johnny Was. However, this particular line is definitely more understated. It's more of like their loungewear type situation. There's no designs, what you would usually expect from Johnny Was. I figured that, I would experiment with it, and it took me over a year, 18 months for this item to sell for $21.99, and this item sold on the 25th. Given the experience of a longer time to sell, I think I will pass this one at the thrift if I come across it. This next item that sold is by the brand Jude Connolly. This is a women's size small blue white dress, medallion geometric long sleeve USA. This is a new to me brand. I saw it at the thrift, had no clue what it was, looked up comps, and there was a market for it. The material is very similar to like a performance style type material, so I'm thinking that this may be like an athleisure wear or kind of your like sporty wear, that sort of thing. I bought this at the thrift for $2.14. It sold for 46.99. It took 6 months to sell, and this item sold on the 25th. Then this brand sold. This is by Can Can. This is a woman's 29 gray high rise wide leg jeans button fly denim carpenter casual. I typically do not pick up Can Can jeans unless it is shown with all of the different things that are currently trending right now. For example, like high rise, wide leg, the denim carpenter type of style. So because this item had all of these different things, even with this super cute detailing of the belt infused in the waist, these are all key factors in why I purchased the item for $2.70 at the thrift. It sold for $27.99. It only took 1 month to sell, and this item sold on the 25th. I stray away from like skinny jeans, things of that sort, unless it is like a super high-end brand and it's matching with comps that, even in this particular time that skinny jeans are still selling, then I would go ahead and buy it. But if it's not in that type of situation, then I'm looking at only picking up like wide leg or straight leg type of styles at the moment. Here's an exciting sale this week. This is going to be vintage Abercrombie and Fitch. This is a men's 30 by 32 brown cargo pants, Y2K paratrooper canvas vintage. So when I saw this at the thrift, I definitely did a happy dance because I know that vintage Y2K Abercrombie and Fitch, especially with the cargo pants, are such in high demand and they resell for a pretty penny. I bought this at my thrift for $1.54. It sold for $85.47. This is such a great flip. It only took 2 months to sell, and this item's also sold on the 25th. So keep your eyes out. This is definitely a BOLO for me when you're at your thrift. Next up, we have a bread and butter brand. This is by Susan Graver, Woman's 2XL Beige Liquid Knit open button cardigan, long sleeve, excellent use condition. I only pick up Susan Graver in plus size, and I'm also looking for something special, like a print, maybe some embellishments. This one had some pretty shiny buttons on both sides, and it was in a plus size. So these are key factors into why I picked up Susan Graver. Other things that I may be picking out, or excuse me, looking out for would be the print, if it's in different types of colors. So be on the lookout for Susan Graver in plus size, along with all of these other factors that we have gone over. I bought this at the thrift for $2.48. My total sale came out to $26.99. It only took 3 weeks to sell, so this one sold pretty quickly, and this item sold on the 26th. All right, guys, it is time to go over the numbers. So, my total cost of goods this week came out to $20.20. My total sales came out to $363.35. The number of items that I sold this week is going to be 9. So, I almost reached my goal. I am one shy away, but that's okay because there's always going to be another week for me to reach that target goal of selling 10 items or more every single week. All of these items sold from July 20th through the 26th. If you have found value in watching this video, please go ahead and subscribe, like, drop a comment, and share. The feedback that you provide me definitely helps my small channel grow. And be on the lookout for my next videos that will be coming to you soon. If you're interested in watching the thrift vlog where I found this Gucci shirt, I will link it down in the description below so that way you can take a peek at it as well. Thanks so much. Bye.